Yo, today I'm going to show you can take like 2 or 3 Broncos and make one. So we're going to go through the junkyard and we're going to see which one would be the best chassis to just get to it and make things happen. Yo, welcome back to the BST4 channel. Wingnuts, what's going on? What's happening, man? Before I begin this video, man, I want to give a shout out to my man Corey Rowe. You guys, leave a comment below, man. Send prayers out to him and his family, man. He lost his mother last December, and she was helping him with his wife, who was very ill at the time and everything. And 2 months ago, she passed away, man. So he lost 2 valuable women in his life, man. And please send out prayers, man. Put it in the comments below, man. Give him some prayers because he really does need it. And I'm very sorry, Corey. I was very late on the video, brother. I'm going through some stuff too, but nothing like you, brother, man. And we just trying to just get back on track on everything, man. Like me making the videos and stuff like that. I've been working on the Crown Victoria, and I put those 327s right back in it. It was just the best bet due to the fact that these gears are worn. Taking used gears out of a Ford Explorer makes no sense. I have to go ahead and find one from a Ford Ranger like this right here. This will be more ideal versus a V8. Less torque, less gear wear. That's the theory that I'm running with right now. We're gonna get some daggone axle bearings, and hopefully we can proceed on with the project in a timely manner. And I've been looking at Broncos, well, this type of Bronco here. I've been kind of favoring this type of thing here because I have the pickings of this Bronco there, that Bronco over there. Is not much left, but you know, some little pieces you can go ahead and get. You know, they got the tops on them. You know, little pieces, little interior pieces I could probably get inside. And then at the other junkyard, they have a Ford Bronco again. Now, the other Ford Bronco was whack. This one, quite doable, but you could take some parts off the other one and put it on this one, because this one has more of a more solid body. It ain't bent, you know what I mean? So this one here is doable. Now, this was a hoarder in here. You can see all those VHS tapes in here, all of that. But other than that, you can see the quarter panels, typical stuff of the Ford of its time, right? Now let's look inside. We got some goodies in there. First, we got to scope it out and make sure there ain't no animals end up in here. All right, cool, nothing in here. Ooh, VHS tapes. See, these are VHS tapes for you guys who don't know. I mean, before DVD, before online and all this stuff, this is how your great granddaddy used to spank off to some of these tapes here. But these ain't one of them. This is like wildlife stuff here. You got tiger, got little killers, mice, you know what I mean? You got termite zone, you know what I mean? That'd have been some ill name for pornos. Let's see. Whoa, woo. All right, depending on what age you are, you remember watching Rugrats on Nickelodeon. Some of you guys there. All right, surprise, they still have this around. This one's open, but all the other ones are plastic. This is pretty good. This is like some wildlife stuff there, which is pretty good. But in here, got the wheeling. I know about that. That's a good joint there. Got the wheeling joint in there. Yeah, man. I mean, for the most part, it's all there. Pretty much all there. It's pretty cool to see this. But we're gonna go and check out another Bronco here. Well, the engine is all there, but it's a lot of rust. Plus, there's a big spider web there. You probably can't see it, but it's a huge spider web, and we're not going to mess with that right now. But the engine is pretty daggone, well, it's all there, let's say. Other than that, there's a few pieces on here that's either, you know, pretty worthy on this. Now, really, there's nothing you can do with this. You know, it's just rusty, it's bad, but it got a few good pieces on it. The bumper is good, fender is good, the hood is no good, the engine should be decent, the top is decent, front glass is good. Let's see what's in the inside. Oh man, they took a lot of stuff out of here. Well, I didn't see all of that. There ain't much of nothing in there, but you still got some good pieces on this. Now this one is a little bit better, but obviously you see it got a lot of trees in it. No, this ain't no good either, man. But it you know, it got pieces. If you guys were smart, or if I was smart, you take pieces from each Bronco and make one decent Bronco out of this. And that's how you would probably do it, man, and make a decent joint. So let's see what's going on. Hold up. This one here is a good one. Front bumper is decent. I think I would start with this one here. This would be good, man. Interior, no brakes. So that means that this thing was actually running. So this would be a good starting point right here. To have a Bronco like this, and then you just snatch the parts off of each one and make one decent one. So back what I was saying, it leads me now to do trucks now. I kind of see the writing on the wall. Even if it's OBS Fords like this, I'd rather OBS Fords like this or the Ford Bronco, which is like this. I kind of like these a lot more than these. But inline six, I would love to tackle them, and that's where it's kind of leading me in that direction, which is crazy. So we're here looking at this stuff here, but man, I know this is a Ford thing and everything like this, but let me tell you, if I find one of these, I'm getting one. I love the tail section. I love how it sits. I just love it. Always did. My brother had one. I used to drive that thing all the time, man, and it was pretty cool. He had the T-top, which I don't like the T-top because it always leaked. Battered, tattered, bruised, but nevertheless, the whole body style, the aesthetic of the car is like beautiful. Man, you frame swap this thing because it's just so beat the heck up. You just frame swap it. You just call it a day and frame swap. That's how you would actually handle this situation here. But this is pretty cool to see, man. I love these Camaros right here. Now this is the kind of truck I would like to get. I want 4 doors though, no 2 doors. Even though this would do, Super Duty, big giant joint, dirty as all heck in here. Let's see what's in there. Oh man, sandwiches in it and everything. It had keys in it, so that means it was running. Let's see what it says. Oh, for good motor, good trans, 5.4 liter. Wow, 5.4. Man, this, I would rock with that. I would rock with that right there. Now for your Dodge guys, woo, there's Hemis here, 5.7. The engine is bad, but you guys can rebuild it. Y'all got the secret sauce to that. You probably know what happened to that. There's one here, there's one right here, bad motor again. You guys know how to whip that back into shape. Even this one over here wouldn't be too bad if you guys are into the 5.7 Chrysler engines. It's not that wide, it's not that big. Coil packs on top. This is doable, man. It's definitely doable. That junkyard had so much good stuff, man. I mean, from the Dodge truck, all the Bronco pieces, man. I mean, I'm not getting a Bronco, bro. I'm not getting a Bronco, so don't worry about it. It's just something that I see that I need to probably go that away with. I only deal with stuff that is in the junkyard. If it is an abundance of or many of, boom, then I can do it because I have the parts there to work with it and make it happen. That's what this is all about. This is what the video is all about. I'm not purchasing anything. So behind the scenes, right, I started to work on these caliper brackets, putting the double caliper on it. I started welding it up, as you can see in the video right there, right, welding the whole thing up, you know, and the welds wasn't that great, but they penetrated. I got them to look pretty deep, you know, pretty decent, you know. And then after that, installed the bearings and the seals and everything, and then boom, you know, basically this is the ending result. But I have calipers that are sitting right over here, old ones from the junkyard. So, you know, I'm actually, you know, had to loosen up this, make sure it was legit. It was seized. So we've gotten that pretty much looking good. Now, with underneath there, just finished installing the traction lock. Got that inside there. Man, these two things right here, couldn't get them things in because the clutches, you know what I mean, they're kind of thick. Couldn't get, you know, it was just a little rough, but we finally got it in. I soaked them in modifier. Right now, I'm waiting on the lowering spring, and I may change the shock. It depends on how I feel if I want to tackle that shock, because that shock is a pain to get with that. So that's what I'm waiting on. I'm glad I got this done finally. Oh, and also too, like in the beginning of the video, I explained to you guys that I changed out the 410 gears and put in the 327s right back in there. So also I picked up some old exhaust there. That's from like a Mustang, you know, the 5.0 joint, you know what I mean, Fox body. And I got the full masters. I'm just gonna add that onto this right here. It should come out pretty decent. If it starts to look a little funny and it feels like it's not right, then I'm just going to say, you know what, forget about it. Let me take it to a shop and have them do it right. So, man, thank you guys for watching this episode of Build Something TV, man. Hope you guys were enlightened. Yeah, this car is just sitting here looking like crap. I haven't done anything. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I don't think you know about it. This is what happened. Oh, oh, dude, I lost the key. So, you can see all the shavings there, right? Lost the key, bro. And, you know, I had a key from my old Expedition that I have, the engine for in the garage. Yeah, man, I had to break the lock and everything. And you know, it has that PAT system. There's one wire on the side that you can cut and use the stock ECU. I don't know what that is. One day I'll find out. I should go try to find that out anyway. So what I've been doing, I ain't done it yet. My man Jay told me what to do. That's what I'm about to do. Got that in there. Got another ECU somewhere. Oh, over there with a deleted PAT system, and probably I can get that going on. So, man, thank you guys for watching this episode of Build Something TV, man. Hope you guys were enlightened. Please, man, send some blessings to my man Corey Rowe, man. I just want to help heal his heart, man, on his losses. I know with the holiday season coming up, it's going to be very tough, man. It's just going to be tough on him. So, you know, just sending some blessings. I'm definitely going to send him some blessings, man. And you guys, man, just be easy, be cool, man. And what else I got going on? That's about it, man. There is some other stuff going on, but I can't tell you. But we'll see you guys on the next one, man. All right, later.